Hello, I am Antoine, 1 for Romeo Charlie 022. I just did a plugin for WordPress um, for eQSL and logbook management inside the content management script called WordPress. So, um, you have to be a DX group administrator or a webmaster to use it. You, of course, need a website made with WordPress. And then you can buy and download the eQSL plugin on earthqsl.com and install it on inside your WordPress. So to install it, it's quite easy. You have to go to extension over there. I'm going to put the WordPress in English. It's gonna be easier for you. English. Okay, and save. And now the user interface is going to be in English as a case. Well, you go to plugins, add a new plugin, upload plugin, choose a file. So you select the zip file you just download from earthqsl.com and you install it. Well, when it's done, on the settings, you have a new menu that appears called eQSL plugin. Well, here it's all short codes. There are 8 short codes. What they do is explain over there. I will let you read everything. I think it's quite clear. So, we're gonna see just after how to use it. Here you have the eQSL design parameters. I advised against modifying these parameters. Don't touch it. The things you have to know that is eQSL templates have to have a size of 900 pixels per 600 pixels. When you are going to upload all your eQSL models templates on the website, be sure to have the good size. I mean 900 per 600 pixels. Table and styling. For logs, etc. on the website, they're going to have a lot of tables, and per default, tables have 10 lines. If you want 20 lines per default, you can change the value here, okay? Otherwise, don't touch it. If you have a good webmaster on your DX groups and you want to change the stylings and the appearance of the tables, etc., everything can be do here, but it's CSS codes, so if you're not a webmaster, don't touch it. You will do mistakes. Otherwise, you can change everything over there. A webmaster and a coder will understand what it is. Well, radio mode parameters. When you enter log in your logbook, you can select the frequency, the QRZ, the name of the guy you did contact with, etc. And of course, select the modes. Here you have the default modes. If you want to add a mode, you can do it over there. So for example, if you want to add, I don't know, FT8, you respect this the semantics. I mean, you add a comma, and you add FT8 and you close, and that's it, and you save change, okay, and it's done. Okay, here you will see on the website some shortcuts, display maps with markers on the maps, And to do that, we use the latitude and the longitude of each division. So here you have the list of the 352 divisions. And if you want to change the latitude or longitude because you find a mistake or it's not so precise, you can do it over there. Okay, you change the latitude and longitude and you save change. Otherwise, don't touch it. eQSL templates. Well, you have three big families of eQSL models and templates. The one submitted by your members, okay? If you have some members in your Dix group and some are designers, they maybe will want to do their own eQSL models, templates, so they will be able to upload on the website their models, and then you will have to validate it or not. So that's the first big family of templates. I mean the ones we were upload and sent by your members. After you have what I called international eQSL templates. That's the eQSL template that's will be available for all your members. Okay, so you can add some here. You choose a file and upload international eQSL. Okay, that's one here. Okay, of course, always the same. Respect the size, 900 per 600 pixels. And the third big families are divisions set templates. So how it works? You have to upload a zip file containing 352 eQSLs, one per division. Files have to be JPEG, GPG files, okay, with a good size, 900 per 600, and the name of each files has to be the number of the division. I mean, if you want to upload a set of eQSLs inside, the one for Italy has to be 1.jpg. The second for USA, 2.jpg, 3.jpg for Brazil, etc. Okay, and then you can upload it. Well, that's the parameters parts of the eQSL plugins. It's quite simple. Now we're going to speak about shortcuts. I will let you read everything, okay? How it works. I'm going now to show you how to use it. I did some pages here. So it's written in French, but I'm going to explain you what it means. The first, it's search a log by QRZ. List of activation, list of members, get your eQSL, all the logs, your DX logbook. In each page, there's a shortcuts concerning each functionality. Okay? Now, if I go, this is what you see here at the administrator part of WordPress. Now, if we go on the website, okay, here you have the different pages. Okay, I did. So the first one, get your eQSL, search a log per QRZ, all the logs, list of activation, list of members, and your DX log. So for example, all the logs. Here you have all the logs of all users of the WordPress. So here, as an example, I just enter some logs from me. Okay, one for Romeo Charlie 022, and three contacts for an example of activation. Okay, so for example, I did a QSL for 69 Foxtrot 003. Okay, so imagine now I am that guy, 69 Foxtrot. I come on the website. I want my eQSL. So I go to get my eQSL. Okay. I passed here my call sign and I do search and I find that one for Romeo Charlie 022 contact me and he did a QSL for me. Here, view my eQSL, and I can grab the eQSL he did for me and I can answer with my eQSL. So I put my email, okay, I join my own eQSL. To be sure I'm not a spam bot, a question is asked to me. What is the QRZ station you are answering? So I'm answering to one for Romeo Charlie 022, and I sent my eQSL. And then one for Romeo Charlie 022 will receive the QSL I did for him. Okay, that was get my eQSL. Search a log per QRZ. Imagine you want to know all the log of one for Romeo Charlie 022. Search. Okay, here is all the log and all the QSL he did. Okay. Okay, all the logs, it's all the logs of all members and all activation. Here is the list of activation. So there's only one at the moment. One for alpha stroke DX. You can click on it. You have the map with all the contact statistics, okay, and the log tables with all the eQSL. You can filter by QRZ to make a search, etc. That was the list of activation. List of members at the same. That's one. I have only one member at the moment in the system, one for Romeo Charlie. That's exactly the same with all the contact IDs, all its statistics and the tables here. And here it's your logbook. That's for members, in fact. So here I'm still logging in the system as an administrator. So if I click here, I will back to the back office of WordPress. But if I wasn't logging or still registered, two forms will appear. The one to log in and the one to register. Okay. So I click on it. Back to the logbook. Okay. Well, I show you the settings part. Now I'm going to show you the members. Imagine a new members of your DX group just registered in the system. Okay. On WordPress, you have users here with all users. So in that example, I've got only two users, me and one called Bob, one Romeo Charlie 001. When a new members register in the system, per default, its role as subscriber. Okay. As a subscriber, the guy can do nothing. You have to grant him to group member. Then he will be able to add contact in its logbook and to use the plugin. Okay. When you will do it, that guy will receive a message in WordPress telling him that he has to go in its user interface which is here, and to put here it's QRZ. Okay, so I did it, but he has to write 1 Romeo Charlie 001. Here he can also upload its own QSL templates. When he did it, you as an administrator will receive an email telling you that an eQSL model template is waiting you to be validated or not. On the right side here you have pending templates, where you will see a list of models that are waiting your validation or not, and you can click to validate it or to reject it. Well, now the logbook is over there. Logbook, it's where you can add contacts in your log. So here I'm 14 Romeo Charlie 022. I did contact with, I don't know, 9 Tango Tango 001 Ted. The date, time, frequency 27565, split frequency 570. The mode, yeah, you know, we just added FT8, it's over there. So USB, a radio, 5, signal, 9. Well, at the moment in the system there's only one international eQSL template, which is that one, okay? I spoke you about the division set templates, okay? If I have added some in the system, here I entered 1.4, okay? So here another models would have appeared with the one from the division 14, okay? If I type 26 Romeo Charlie 001, it would be the one from the division 26. And if I sent personal eQSL templates, and if the administrator had validated here, it will also appear over there, okay? So all the models I have access will appear over there. So here I select the only one I have, and I add a log, and here in the table 9 Tango Tango is over there. I can view the QSL, I can delete it, or I can edit. If I edit up, everything is filled, and I can correct if I did a mistakes. Well, that's it. What more? I show you the pages with all the shortcuts inside. The post. Okay, the post, it's all the news you do on your WordPress. So I don't think you can do some news about many things, but maybe you can do a news about an activation that your DX group is doing. It's an example I just did here. So the activation 1.4 alpha alpha DX activation. Okay, I edit the post. So you can write some text telling many things about the activation, publish some pictures, etc., etc. But if you want to add in the news the map of the logs with the statistics under just below, and the tables with the logs, you can do it you have what I called a dynamic shortcodes that are over there. That's the one here for the map, eQSL underscore logs underscore map, QRZ equal, and you passed the QRZ of the activation. And another shortcode, eQSL search by specific QRZ, QRZ equal, and here the QRZ. And I'm going to show you what it did. We're going to back to the website. Well, here you have the only news we have. It's displayed on the home page. Okay, you can click on it, and here you have the text I just wrote as an example, the map with below the statistics, and the second shortcodes we used, and it display the table with the log. Okay, so you can use also shortcodes inside post news to display maps and logs of an activation. Well, that was a quick presentations of this eQSL plugins. So as you saw, it allow you to set up an eQSL services on your website, and also a logbook management for your members. If you need help, well, it's quite easy to use, to be honest. But if you need a little help, you can contact me on Facebook. You can find me with my call sign 1 for Romeo Charlie 022. My email is 1 for Romeo Charlie 022 at rcqsl.com. You of course need a website with a WordPress setup. All website hosters usually have a WordPress available, so I think it's not will be so difficult for you to set up it on your hoster. Otherwise, again, if you need help, just ask. Well, I wish all the best to you and yours. Enjoy the plugin and enjoy your DX. Bye bye. Thank you.